Broadcasting live from the Riu Palace in, what do you call it?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Changed the name of the country. Costa Rica. It is the embarrassment of Alpha Media, the Will Rock Morning Show with Expendable Tom and Leah.
I have no idea why I said that. Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Hey, Costa Rica.
You know, we're down in Costa
What's
Rica.
up, Rico? What's going on with you? Over by there. Hey.
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Me too.
You didn't even have your shot of tequila yet.
I had my shots of tequila last night. All of them.
You did the local thing?
I had a remarkable amount of tequila last night
man.
for me. So we're going to have that kind of day today. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. It's the embarrassment of Alpha Media, Will Rock Morning Show with Expendable Tom and Ali. And we are live in Costa Rica. Cabin Fever Getaway, broadcast day 2. Remember yesterday when we spilled all that Tingala all over my computer?
Yeah.
My computer doesn't work anymore.
Oh, no.
I had somebody spill Coke all over it last time, Coca-Cola, a couple of years, on my tablet. And so my tablet doesn't work. Now my computer doesn't work. I spilled Tingala on it.
It's probably just still numb.
No, it's numb, right?
Yeah.
Because it's got the buttons in it. So there's that. It's very quiet. Should we do the count? Let's count.
No, we give it a couple minutes because I'm not
you're a little
happy about
behind.
it, yeah.
1,
No,
2,
I think a couple people went to the
3,
bathroom.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14.
14. 14 is the count.
15.
15 is the keep going. That's fine. I'll hit
That's
it.
right. No, but
If I
there
get
are
exactly right, I get both showcases.
a couple people that were in the
15,
bathroom. Yeah, 15.
My guess was 17. Yours was 18, so I win both showcases.
Damn it.
There we go. What do you want? What do you got for tomorrow? What do you got for tomorrow?
11.
11. Well, I'm gonna Price is Right you again and say 12.
You're a bastard.
You should make me go first sometime, but I won, so
run
I
it.
get the first.
Yeah.
I get to go first. So you said 11, and I say 12 for tomorrow. All right.
Now, what are you guys doing? Why aren't you sleeping? I would be sleeping right
We were
now.
gonna bet money on this too.
Yeah.
You're lucky we didn't bet money. It was gonna be $5. Anybody want to play? Write your number on $5, and we'll. You want to play money?
No, I don't have any money.
Okay. All right. It is a certain amount of time. It is 6:20.
There's a wind advisory, so while it's warm back home, apparently it's very windy. 42, mostly sunny for today. 26 overnight. 41 tomorrow, and then looking ahead, it's like 50.
We're having a heat wave.
We are, and we're not
A
there.
tropical
We're not
heat
at
wave.
home to enjoy it.
No, but maybe when we get home on Friday.
Nah,
Back to cold.
back to
We'll
cold.
see.
24 in Palatine, 26 in Racine.
It's just sad that anybody's that excited about that temperature. So there you go. We'll useless morning quiz for today. This number of things is a number that is a certain amount of things, and then you have to guess what the thing is. We'll get you the answer coming
What
up
the
next.
hell did he just say?
That means I don't have a useless morning
Oh.
quiz. Everything goes right over her head. I'll tell you that. So that's me saying I don't have a useless morning quiz for you. We'll get you the answer to the non-existent quiz question next on Will Rock. useless morning quiz for today. What do you got?
15% of Americans wish they could do this.
Put their ankles behind their head.
Is that something you wish you could do?
No, but I wish I ran into somebody who could.
I think you do.
I know. Yeah,
so
I think Cindy would
anyway.
ask you to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Very bendy. No, not it.
Eat at Boston Market.
Oh, I miss Boston Market. They had the best prime rib, and you could get in the
I
drive-through.
just want the turkey, man.
It was a mile from my house,
Oh, it was the
door
best.
to door.
God, I love Boston Market.
Oh, Boston Market. R.I.P. Pour one out.
No, it's not the answer.
No, not the answer. I think that's 100% people.
Let's see. Do they do the put your head?
No, it's not
your ears?
anything. It's not anything physical. Physically challenging.
Could quit their job.
No. 15% of Americans wish they could quit their job.
A higher number? Is it a higher number?
I think
That's
so.
a higher number. Yeah. I give up.
This is not
too early
something
for all
that
this work.
I would not want to know, especially looking out to these people right now. I want no idea of what you're thinking.
You said it wasn't put their ankles behind their head.
Well, I don't want to see that either. No,
Right,
15%
right.
of Americans wish they could read people's minds.
Oh, okay. Only 15%.
Absolutely not.
I wish I could, but I'd want to be able to turn it off. I wouldn't want it to be. It would be
In a moment, like,
horrible.
oh, I wonder what they're thinking right now.
Yeah. There went the music.
It's like, stop talking.
All right, I guess we're done. It is 6:26.
Wind advisory today, 42 and mostly sunny.
Useless sporting info on the way live from Costa Rica Cabin Fever Getaway with Travel Leaders Fun Jet and 95 will rock the rock station. Hey, by the way. Was
I haven't
told
used it
yesterday
yet.
I'm not allowed to use
I'm
Leah's
afraid.
bidet, and now she's offered to let me use her bidet.
Well, because you seem really sad that you don't
And you
have
think
all the...
having me wash my butthole is going to make me happier about the fact that my room is basically a hut, and your room is the biggest palace on the place?
Yeah.
And so you're going to let me use your bidet.
Well, I told you I'd switch rooms with you.
Mine, I don't even have a toilet. I barely have a toilet.
No, that's not true.
There's a bucket in the
They
corner.
have all the
I have
amenities here.
Nope, I got a bucket in the
no
corner.
No one is staying in a hut.
It's pretty close compared to what you apparently
Far
have.
from.
Yeah.
Far from.
I got a bidet. You got a bidet. I got, if I want to clean my butthole, I just got to do the old-fashioned way. So.
Do you have the TP?
Well, I don't use TP, but I guess that would work. I'm almost walking around asking people if I can borrow a corn cob. I don't.
Toilet paper.
You have toilet paper too in your fabulous suite.
2 rolls.
I have 3 shells and I don't know how to use them. Anyway, it's 6:31. Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Wind advisory for today, 42, mostly sunny, 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 24 in Spring Grove, 25 in Lake Forest. In those faded band tees sitting in, well, for you, Tom, it would probably be in some kind of plastic storage container.
Are you looking for the thing that old people store things in?
Well, no, I was just trying to remember specifically what you moved your stuff in and haven't taken it out of.
Yeah,
bins. The plastic storage bins. They may actually have some cash value. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. Microsoft has purchased 240 acres in Kenosha for a data center, its second major investment in southeastern Wisconsin this year. Local leaders praise the development, expected to boost the economy and create jobs, though details on the timeline remain undisclosed. A 28-year-old woman died of hypothermia after being found unresponsive in her hospital gown on the roof of Vista Medical Center East. Chelsea Adolphus went missing from her hospital room Thursday and was discovered on the facility's roof nearly 7 hours later with a body temperature of 50 degrees. Despite emergency staff's efforts to save her, she was pronounced dead that night. The incident remains under investigation. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard scored 35 points to lead the Milwaukee Bucks to a 125-110 victory over the Utah Jazz. Bucks visit Portland late tonight. Chicago Bulls handed the Denver Nuggets their second straight loss with a 129-121 victory. Bulls are at the Boston Celtics tomorrow night, and the Blackhawks are back in action in Tampa Bay this evening. And finally, raise your hand if you have like concert tees in a drawer somewhere or in a bin. A lot of them too, right? And Tom keeps trying to get rid of them.
Yeah.
They might actually have some cash value.
I'll sell you my shirts for $1 a piece.
More than that. So you want to know the top 10 artists that have the highest average resale? This is
I probably threw them out.
This is a study that was done on Marketplace just this last year of those T-shirts that have been sought after. Where do you want me to start from?
Number 10.
Number 10. Triple X Tenacian.
So you don't know the band?
No, my son does. It's a guy.
All
it's a
right,
rapper,
all right.
and I don't know how to say
current.
it.
Why is it so valuable? Did he die or something?
Maybe he died. I don't know.
All rappers do.
9 is Pearl Jam.
All right.
$171 concert T-shirt. Right. The resale on these are huge. Kanye West. You got any?
No, but we're hanging out next weekend.
Okay. Paul McCartney.
Okay.
Green Day.
I have a Green Day shirt.
Guns N' Roses. I have plenty of those.
Yeah.
But we're talking like old.
One,
we're talking like concert tees. I'm not talking the ones that you buy at Target.
All right, it's got to be a legit.
Yeah,
one.
but
how can they tell? There's certain ones that are only sold at
you
the
can tell. You can tell which ones are the
smells
concert.
like weed and,
yeah,
and
it has that certain scent.
dirty bathroom smell.
No, there are like. Not logos. What do I want to say? There are certain, yes, that are only prints that are only done at concerts.
All right.
But yeah, GNR is up about 188. Outcast, you got any Outcast?
Yeah.
Outcast tees.
Yeah. I shake that one like a Polaroid picture.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I have obviously many times I've seen Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And then the top 2. Okay, so here we are.
Rolling Stones.
Nope.
And the Beatles.
Rolling Stones. No. Red Hot Chili Peppers at number 2.
Oh, I had one of those, but I gave it away. Gave it away. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go back to my room now. Thank you. Good night. I feel like I earned my money today.
No.
Right there.
Well, you got to do it on this one.
Oh, geez, there's one for this one too.
You need time to
I
think.
don't like the pressure.
Oh, the pressure is
What
on.
is it?
I think you could do it.
Well, I
though.
don't need time to think now. I don't even know what I'm thinking on.
Nirvana,
Nirvana.
number 1.
I don't have a Nirvana pun. Anyone got one for me? That I would sell that shirt, but I got it when I was a lot younger. It kind of smells like Teen Spirit. There we
That's
go.
what I was waiting for.
There we go. Oh, that got a groan, but the other one was good. You idiots are up at 6 in the morning on vacation. Your opinion means nothing to me. We are not kindred spirits. I would be in bed. It is 6:35, and coming up next, today's useless morning info on 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
You should have your shot of tequila. It instantly made me happy. Look, I'm dancing over here.
I had mine last night and it made me unhappy.
Well,
Okay,
try it again.
Try it again. If
Yeah.
at first you don't tequila, try again.
Try again. Yeah, you know what they say. Yours is right here. There you
No,
go.
get that away from me. Let's see.
Such a bitch.
I guess there was a spat between the U.S. and Colombia over the weekend, so expect coffee prices to go up.
Damn it.
Let's see. Scarlett Johansson wants Colin Jost to sell his Staten Island ferry for scrap metal. Remember he bought one of the Staten Island ferries, him and Pete Davidson? We don't know why they ever did that, but
they did
they
it.
did. And
Well, it was on
I
sale.
think they were just drunk and it was
Yeah.
on sale.
Yeah.
Hey, the Staten Island ferry's on
You
sale.
know how that conversation went. I'm sure you've had many of those
Oh,
with
yeah.
your buddies up at the
Oh,
bar.
Staten Island,
my
that'd be
God,
so
let's
cool.
do it.
Staten Island ferry.
Click
Bye.
click
And
buy.
then,
Oh,
now they got a
damn it.
decrepit old ferry. Sounds like me. Boston experienced a 3.8 earthquake yesterday
Saw
morning.
that.
You saw an earthquake? That
No,
is
I
impressive.
saw.
Oh, I thought you had some kind of special vision. Costco is swapping out Coca-Cola products for Pepsi at its food court, so there's that. That's big news. That is big news. Remember the Octomom? Natalie Suleiman, remember the Octomom?
Yeah.
She was creepy. Her octuplets celebrated their 16th birthday, so
Ew.
imagine having to teach 8 kids to drive.
No, thank you.
One's bad enough, man.
Yeah.
Do you do that, or is Hat in charge
I
of that?
am in charge. I'm in charge. Have
Okay,
you met
that's-
him?
Oh, yeah. That's all right. Let's see. IRS tax season started yesterday. They're accepting returns at this point. If you're looking for a refund, it should take less than 3 weeks. So there's that.
I usually get mine pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dunkin' will have a special Valentine's Day menu, including 2 of its first most requested limited time donuts, brownie batter and Cupid's Choice.
Ooh,
so there
yeah.
you go. There's your useless morning info. 6:39.
42, mostly sunny. There is a wind advisory for today.
Coming up, we'll do some crowdsourcing, as they call it in
Yes.
the biz. for a project we have going on here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with Fun Jet Vacations Travel Leaders. And 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Waiting for Leah to come back. She'll be right there. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leah, WIIL Rock Morning Show. 6:43 live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica for the Cabin Fever Getaway. You want to do a little vacationing? These are top picks for 25 trips. They're here, and so are your savings. You can save up to $200 on hand-picked getaways with Travel Leaders Discovery and Fun Jet Vacations travel through 12/31/25. But now is the time to book. The offer ends 1/30/25. Call the pros at Travel Leaders Discovery at 833-TL Trips. Start planning your dream vacation today. We have some crowdsourcing to do for excitement here on the Cabin Fever Getaway, and we will handle that next on WIIL Rock. right, the plan is to do a scavenger hunt for our CFGers here at the resort at the Riu Palace.
That is the plan.
And we're looking for items that they can take a picture with their camera, with them in the picture with the item.
There's some obvious ones, right?
Are you writing these down?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I will write them down.
You're in charge of this. We'll post this list
Okay.
on the CFG group on Facebook, and then the people can do the scavenger hunt for a fabulous prize.
So the obvious, though, is with a monkey, right?
They need a picture with a monkey.
Yeah.
Okay. They have to be in it, and the monkey has to be in it. That's
you know how many selfies I have with monkeys?
There's more. I'm not a monkey. Ha ha, Phil. You're so funny.
No, the realistic monkeys.
I want you to make rule number 1. Phil is not allowed to win.
Okay,
that
Phil's
is
not
rule
allowed to
number
win.
1.
I'll put that at the top. That's going to be the name of the contest. Phil's not allowed to win.
Phil's not allowed to win scavenger hunt.
Finally.
Well, we should let him win. He's the only one who will play, so he's a prize pig.
I think you got to find Hat and take a picture with Hat.
Your husband?
Yeah.
A picture with Leah's husband, Hat. A picture with Tom and a picture with Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 things.
With us together? Or?
No, individually. I don't want to be around you.
Okay.
You're just
More than you have to be.
you're an angry drunk.
I really am.
No, I it could be with us together or with us separate.
Okay, separate together. Doesn't matter.
Let's do separate.
Okay, I
All
like
right.
it.
Picture with what else is a picture with what else?
Your favorite tipping your favorite bartender.
A picture with your favorite bartender. You tipping your favorite bartender.
Yep.
I like that. It's an action shot.
Yep. Any other
Anybody
ideas,
any
guys?
idea something like
What are some things that
common
you
at the resort, but not too common that it's that easy? A picture with an iguana. I
Yep.
like that.
Iguana.
You have to be in it, and an iguana has to be in it.
What
We're looking
about
for like
nipple
10
dog?
items. Well, we don't know if Nipple Dog's going to be around. A picture with Nipple Dog.
She was here this morning. Oh, Nipple Dog is so gracious.
I don't think we want to do that one. People are going to get too close
I
to
didn't
the
say,
Nipple
like,
Dog
under the teeth.
and scare. Oh, yeah, suckling. A picture is suckling on one of Nipple Dog's teats.
How about a picture of you guys?
We don't need to scare any dogs.
Okay, that's fair. How about a picture of you guys enjoying one of the shows? Like I went to several shows last night. They have a lot of.
No, those things are so late at night. I can't even
They
do
were
it.
like 7:30, Tom. Where were
Right,
you?
very late. I was in town. I was like 8 shots of tequila in by then. A picture of what? What else? You can do
Ask
it if
them,
you want.
we're crowdsourcing.
A picture of what? We're crowdsourcing. Everybody. Paul, come on. What do you got? A picture with Leslie. Paul's like, if you find her, let me know.
Oh, John has something.
What?
John has something.
What is it, Johnny?
When the travel leaders came down to the resort, we hid $1 with our signature on it at the Monkey Bar.
We're the travel leader's dollar. It's posted at the Monkey Bar.
Yeah, we did it for
How findable is it?
I'm not going to tell you.
How about just a picture at the Monkey Bar?
With the $1.
How about
With the dollar. That seems like a lot
how
of
about
work.
just a picture at the Monkey Bar?
Monkey Bar?
Yeah.
All right. Monkey Bar sign or Monkey Bar. How many have we got? We want to go 10. John,
1,
thank
2,
you for getting us
3,
on the path
4,
to that one. Yours is too
5,
difficult.
6,
We don't want to
7.
make this difficult. We need 3 more for
7,
10.
yeah.
Yeah. What? A picture with an ox. Okay. That seems like they're not just randomly walking around here, oxes. You have to go seek them out. He's riding an ox.
No, the waterfall's not easily accessible.
No. We need 3 more.
3 more. Think about it, guys. 3 more. And then we'll post these in the group.
A picture with a fish while you're underwater holding your breath. It has to be a striped bass, a sea bass. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We need 3 more. If you have a suggestion, text it in now, 800-223-9510. If we use your suggestion, you've won tickets on Ticket Tuesday. Courtesy of Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service, you make the green, they
There you
count the
go.
beans.
I forgot it's Tuesday.
And it's the first person to text in any suggestion. If we get multiple of the same, it's the first person who sent it in. But if there's 3 good suggestions, things we add to our scavenger hunt list here on the Cabin Fever Getaway. So we will compile the
boy.
list and put it on Facebook page. Yes, Paul. Drinking a shot of
No.
Malort.
No. No.
That's one you got to earn with your stupidity. Tomorrow's Malort Day on the show, by the way, if anybody's interested in Malort.
Talk to a couple people.
All right,
about
we need
that
3
last
more
night.
items. 800-223-9510. There's our scavenger hunt list. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
We'll post the entire list on the cabin on the CFG group on Facebook, and then you have the first person to show Leah all 10 pictures wins fabulous prize. A fabulous prize.
It's going to be the best prize.
Wayne,
ever.
we need a fabulous prize.
He's on it.
All right, he's on it. Wayne will figure it out. Get right on it, Wayne. It's 6:51 now.
1 second. I covered my weather. 42 and mostly sunny for today.
Live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station.
see-through.
Leah reports that we have some good suggestions on the text line for items for our scavenger hunt. We'll run those down coming up. Thank you to everybody who texted in. We appreciate that. We're live on the Cabin Fever Getaway here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. It is 6:59.
Wind advisory for today, 42 and mostly sunny, 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 26 in Waukegan and 22 in Woodstock. In the world right now is absolutely bonkers. So this would be a fitting way
The world is bonkers right now?
for it to end.
All right.
It almost ended. That is
It
on the
almost
way.
ended?
It did, yeah. Wait till you hear about this.
All right.
It's very fitting for our show, too. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A speeding teenager from Deer Park collided with a Jeep Grand Cherokee in Arlington Heights, resulting in the death of a 69-year-old Des Plaines man and injuries to several others. The impact caused the Jeep to roll over multiple times, leading to significant damage. Authorities are investigating the incident. On Sunday evening in Waukegan, 2 men were fatally shot in separate but related incidents on West Greenwood Avenue. The victims identified as Leo Diaz, 28, and Freddie Aguilar Carrasco, 31, both of Waukegan. Authorities are investigating the connection between the 2 shootings. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. It was the Milwaukee Bucks with a 125-110 victory over the Utah Jazz. Bucks visit Portland late tonight. Chicago Bulls handed the Denver Nuggets their second straight loss with a 129-121 victory. Bulls are at the Boston Celtics tomorrow night. In the Blackhawks, they are back in action in Tampa Bay this evening. And finally... It was one of those things that I read the headline. I was like, oh, this is great. Because the world is like, put this on my bingo card in ways the world may end.
You want this on your bingo
No,
card?
I would have this on my bingo
All right,
card because
all right.
it's fantastic. According to a report out of the UK, there was a mix-up involving British nuclear subs that almost kicked off an international incident with Russia recently.
Wow.
So the UK Navy was scanning for sounds of enemy activity underwater, and they thought that they heard Russian drone subs. The same sound was heard at least twice, so they were flipping out. They thought that Russia was dropping listening devices on the ocean floor and tracking Britain's nuclear subs. But after analyzing the sounds, they think that might have been something else.
Somebody was flatulating.
Somebody, something.
Something. Whale farts.
Whale farts
Yeah.
in capital
It
letters.
was whale
We
farts.
say it was whale farts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost kicked off World War III.
Are they gonna? All right. That's. I mean, if we're gonna go out, that would only be fitting, right? Right. We deserve that as a species.
Whale farts.
Yeah.
What do you think a whale fart sounds like underwater?
Apparently, something that's very threatening to the British Navy. I don't know.
Imagine having a fart that's that threatening.
I do the voices on the show. Why don't you do the sound effects? Here's what a whale fart sounds like under the ocean. That's probably very accurate. Look at her. She's like a 12-year-old boy. I like it.
It's a whale fart.
There you go. Thank you, Leah. That was great. It's 7:02.
Oh my gosh! I guess this isn't the first time they've been mistaken for enemy subs.
Coming
before
up,
those whale farts.
we'll go out and see if we can find any enemy subs today here in the waters off of Costa Rica. Also on the way, we're going to run down some suggestions from the text line.
Yep, we have a lot of them.
Scavenger hunt items for the CFG scavenger hunt coming up next on WIIL Rock.
Imagine a weekend getaway.
All right. Cabin Fever Getaway, Will Rock Morning Show live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with Fun Jet and travel leaders. And we're going to do a CFG scavenger hunt. We've got a fabulous prize. Wayne, we need a fabulous prize. For the first person to show 10 pictures to Leah, the 10 specific pictures, you have to be in them. And it has to also include, we need 3 more ideas.
So on the text line, take a picture of a first timer.
I like the idea. I like the concept of that. You have to find somebody who's new on the Cabin Fever Getaway and take a picture with them. I like that.
RFPD.
All right. A rigid female pleasure device. Show of hands who brought one. Okay, show of hands who lied on that last question. Paul raises his hand.
Well, not technically. I didn't bring an RFPD, but I brought something.
She's got a zucchini in the room. All right. Costa Rican zucchini. I don't know if that's going to make the list or not. We'll see. We'll see.
A photo with a housekeeper.
All right, I like that.
Coconut drink.
Oh, with the actual out of the coconut. Yeah, they had those by the pool yesterday.
A lot of a photo with Neil from Royal Bliss. Poor Neil.
Oh, we could do that. Let's stick them on Neil. I like the idea.
Make a penis out of items you can find. Take a picture with it.
Homemade penises.
Someone said picture with hat in his bed while sleeping. No. The answer is no. No one's.
Ladies, who wants a picture of hat in bed while sleeping, sneak in while Leah and Hat are asleep?
And then right after that, a picture with Leah's coconuts. Okay.
All right. I like that you just immediately skip to okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Who wants to take a picture with my chesticles?
Someone in a mankini,
Oh, all right.
which may or may not happen.
That's Hat is going to wear that for us.
With Neil, a picture with Jim or Justin. This says or
Oh,
Jen on a stick. I don't know who Jen is, but
Jim, Justin, or who's Jen?
we don't know who Jen is. I'm
Jessica.
assuming they mean Jess, which I have Jess.
All
Jess
right.
is here at the broadcast
All
today. Everyone say hi to Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess. Miss you, girl.
She was in my pants yesterday.
Oh, she just likes it
Lucky
there.
gal.
Yeah. Do we like any of those?
I'm going to keep, there's a couple there that we're going to keep. Some
Okay.
that I said I liked or whatever. Anyway, we'll finish compiling the list and we'll run it down in a couple of
A
minutes.
picture with a local stripper. How many strippers are hanging out around here? I haven't seen any.
I went to town last night.
Yeah. Okay.
No. But so we'll finish it up and we'll run it down. And those are some good suggestions. And we use one from the text line. We will have Corso get a hold of that person. And you'll win tickets on Ticket Tuesday. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. 708.
42, mostly sunny, wind advisory for today.
Cabin Fever Getaway live in Costa Rica at the Riu Palace. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Offspring, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station, Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. I think we got our scavenger list complete. We will post that on the Will Rock Cabin Fever Getaway Group Facebook page. We'll run it down, though, in a minute here. So I think we've come up with a pretty good list.
Yeah, I do, too. So we're going to have to give tickets to 2 of the people then.
All right. Corso will handle that. You tell him which ones, and he will get
Okay.
their information and get them the tickets back in the studio. Also, you're going to have to tell him. It is 7:12 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
It's going to be mostly sunny today with a high of 42. There is a wind advisory in effect, 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 26 in Kenosha and 24 in Elgin.
Did you people sign up for our pickleball yet? You got to sign up for our pickleball. We're playing pickleball. You going to sign up? You got to sign up. You ever played pickleball? You have? All right, you need to sign up then. I have not, and I'm going to sign up. So anybody can play, including people who don't know how to play. It's all for a great cause. $15 if you sign up before February 10th, and that money goes to Live Strong, a program offered to cancer survivors at the Kenosha YMCA. Individual signups is what we're looking for. If you have a ton of experience or no experience or anywhere in between, our first ever Will Rock Pickleball Jamboree. We have to play that at some point. You can get signed up. Go to the road trips page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. And it's Sunday, February 16th, Kenosha YMCA. Sign on up on the road trips page at 95willrock.com. Pickleballing with 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
Find
You're in a pool with a prehistoric monster and it can swim. I didn't know they could swim that fast.
I didn't either. They probably didn't know it could swim.
Terrifying.
It was like surprise.
Yeah.
You and Tom?
All right. I have a picture of me and me.
What?
Yeah.
Taking those gym selfies again?
Oh, yeah.
You and Leah.
All right. I have a picture with her.
You and Hat.
That's your husband.
That's my husband. I made sure that I
You have a picture with him.
have a couple.
Oh, yeah.
You and Neil or Taylor from Royal Bliss. Don't just go finding a Neil and Taylor and take a picture with them.
Any Neil or any Taylor.
Yeah. You and a first timer.
All right. I like that because then the first timers are going to have more friends.
What do you think?
First timer,
First
CFG
timer.
newbie.
Okay, should I put CFG newbie?
Well, just so they know a first timer at what, and then they're
CFG.
just looking for somebody losing their virginity. Excuse me. I need to get a picture of you doing this. First cabin fever trip, yes.
You tipping your favorite bartender.
All right.
You at the Monkey Bar.
All right.
And you doing a resort activity. It doesn't have to be because I know
like that.
Pop's got to go to bed.
Whatever. I like that. It gets people involved. I
Yep.
like the picture at the Monkey Bar. It gets them off the resort, although not too much off the resort. You just walk down the beach to the Monkey Bar. So
What is our fabulous prize going to be?
we don't need. Wayne will get us a fabulous prize.
It's gonna be premium.
He left. He's working on it now. It's
Yeah.
going to be incredible. Probably the greatest prize in the history of prizes. For our cabin fever getaway scavenger hunt. I like it. It's 7:18.
42, mostly sunny, wind advisory
Coming
for
up
today.
in a couple of minutes here, the number one thing Leah learned on Monday on the cabin fever getaway. Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I learned.
All right. Well, we'll find out what it is. I forgot already. We'll find out what Leah learned, and I will relearn what she learned. We're doing a lot of learning. That's what the cabin fever getaway is about. If it's people describe it, if nothing else, as educational. I will
So
tell you that.
educational.
That is on the way live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with Funjet Travel Leaders 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
The
came up with our own fabulous prize. So
It's fabulous.
Wayne is off the hook. If you, the first person to show Leah all 10 scavenger hunt items, which can be found on the CFG group on Facebook, first person to show her a picture of them with the 10 items will qualify to win a trip on next year's Cabin Fever Getaway. So there you go. We'll be one of our first qualifiers.
Look at Mel. It was like, whoa.
And then I said to Leah, I said, if it happens, and she snapped her head around like, wait, what? I go, you always just have to say that just in case.
In case.
And then you'll hear every year there's a rumor the CFGers are they're very
Gossipy.
gossipy. They're very gossipy. I heard this is the last Cabin Fever Getaway ever.
No, if we were going to stop, we were going to stop last year
A lot
at
of gossip-
25.
a lot of gossip.
Now we got to at least go to 30, right?
Well, next year is going to be a very special Cabin Fever Getaway. We're working on a very special one because it's a very special one next year.
Because it's your 60th.
It's not the 60th Cabin Fever Getaway.
It's
It'll
your
be my
60th
60th
birthday. Yeah,
right.
how do we not go big?
On the Cabin Fever Getaway next year. So everybody has to go and bring fabulous birthday cash presents. So there you go. It is 7:26.
A wind advisory in effect for today, 42 and mostly sunny. 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 25 in Crystal Lake, 27 in Zion. And listen, I've been gone from home since Thursday. I miss my animals. I miss my kitties. But I'm not going to kill anyone over it. This guy almost killed someone. Could have killed someone just because he missed his cat. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. A man driving a 2019 Ford Mustang westbound on 176 near Marengo lost control, crossed into the eastbound lane, and struck several trees, resulting in critical injuries. Authorities have stated that alcohol is not believed to be a factor in the crash. The investigation is ongoing. A man died after a head-on collision in unincorporated Spring Grove on Friday evening. Man was found unresponsive and trapped in his vehicle. He later succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. 2 occupants of the other vehicle sustained minor injuries. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118. Think about your future. Check out UA Local 118's apprenticeship program. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard each scored 35 points to lead the Milwaukee Bucks to a 125-110 victory over the Utah Jazz. The Bucks visit Portland late tonight. Chicago Bulls handed the Denver Nuggets their second straight loss with a 129-121 victory. Bulls are at the Boston Celtics tomorrow night. In the Blackhawks, they are back in action in Tampa Bay this evening. And finally, I just want you to look at this name. Can you try to pronounce that for me? That's a name and a half. Mimosafari. Mimosafari?
Mimosa Safari.
Everyone knows Mimosa
Safari.
Safari. Zafari.
Well, you're making it hard for me to say. Mimosa Safari.
Miramar Safari.
Sounds like somebody's at the bar trying to order a mimosa. That's
Mimosa Safari.
That's
vodka
what I want. You heard me.
version.
And his first name's Logan. So I'm like, talk about your first name not matching your last
Right?
name.
Logan is just some
Logan. You would think it would be like Luigi or something.
Luigi Mirmada Safari. Okay, all right.
Either way, this 28-year-old man in Connecticut named Logan,
Mirmo Safari.
he was pulled over early yesterday morning after cops spotted him speeding down the highway more than 130 miles per hour.
Wow.
When they talked to him, it was clear that he had been drinking. His speech was slurred. His eyes were a little glassy.
No, he was just trying to say his own name. What is your name, sir? Mirmo
Oh
Safari.
my gosh! You know, they made me one time when I was getting arrested for an underage
One
drinking.
time when she was getting arrested. One of the many times.
One of the times that I was getting
One
arrested.
of her arrests, yes.
And they make you spell your name, and you're like, oh, hell.
Really?
Yeah, they made me
You couldn't
spell
spell Leah?
It was my last name. I couldn't spell at the time, but
Okay.
it wasn't that I
Couldn't spell your own last name?
I could spell it, but it
like
was
your
like
maiden name,
I had-
wasn't it Mirmo Masafari?
Yeah, it was close to that. No, it was Blau, but I'm sitting there trying to spell it, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Just, I'm trying to prove
You're
that I'm
rationalizing that you
sober.
couldn't spell your own
But
name.
I'm trying to, because I was like
Okay.
trying to
No, it's
prove
really
that I
hard.
was sober. Well, right now I could spell it easily.
Oh, look at her. Yay. Have some more tequila.
Oh, man. Either way, he reeked of alcohol. He failed the field sobriety test. They arrested him. But when cops asked Logan why he was speeding, he said he was rushing home to see his cat.
I mean, if you miss, yeah.
There's no indication that anything was wrong with the cat. It just sounded like he was Excited to sing it.
Longing for pussy. Yeah. This officer, I just need some pussy. Okay, bro.
He doesn't even have a cat.
You'll be on your way. Be on your way, pal.
all
Miramal
been there.
Safari. 7:30 now.
42 and mostly sunny today.
Up next, the number one thing Leah learned, which she supposedly already told me, and I don't remember it. So, number one thing Leah learned on the CFG yesterday.
Yesterday? No,
Or
this
whenever.
weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah.
We already did the number one thing you learned this weekend.
No, we
Did
didn't.
We didn't
though.
do that yesterday?
We didn't do it. We alluded
talked
to
about
it. Well, no, we didn't really talk about it though. We alluded to it several times.
I literally have no idea what's going on in my own life right at this moment, so I'm not going to remember any other conversation.
It's all good.
All right, we'll find out the number one thing Leah learned on the Cabin Fever Getaway this weekend coming up next on WIIL Rock Raw Safari. All right, WIIL Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah, 7:33, live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. Top picks for 2025 trips are here, and so are your savings. Save up to $200 on hand-picked getaways with Travel Leaders, Discovery, and FunJet Vacations. Travel through 12/31/25. Time to book is now. This offer ends 1/30/25. Call the pros at Travel Leaders, Discovery at 833-TL Trips. And start planning your dream vacation today. We're having a dream vacation here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. I highly recommend the Riu Palace in Costa Rica.
I highly recommend it as well.
Of course, you have a bidet.
Especially Costa Rica.
Yeah,
Like, just,
yeah.
The Riu's great, but
Well, the Riu's great butt. That's what she calls it when she's done using her bidet. I call this my Riu great butt. Yeah.
check out my Riu great butt.
I'm just walking around with a ganky hiney. I got many SRWs. So,
Oh, gross.
yeah. Everybody does it. You've done it. Anyway, what do we have for the number one thing you learned this weekend on the Cabin Fever Getaway?
I mean, it's got to be obvious, right? The number one thing I learned. And we definitely, talked around it yesterday, but we never said it because I did not take...
That you're a lightweight?
It wasn't... Can you stop saying that? Because people are coming up to me asking me if that's really why I had to go to the doctor. I'm like, no, that's not why I had to go to the doctor. All right. I barely drank on Friday. I didn't even drink when I got to the...
Thus the term lightweight.
No, I didn't even drink when I got to the airport, which that was everyone's first indication that something was wrong with Leah. Like, why are you not drinking?
At the airport.
Why are you not drinking at the airport?
At 5 in the morning.
Well, you were having beers. You were.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people feeling little to no pain, but I was feeling a different kind of pain.
All
anyway, my point, what I learned is I didn't take the travel insurance.
Oh,
And
take the insurance.
And I'm not talking about the travel insurance, because then someone misunderstood me. I'm not talking about the insurance that in case you have to cancel. There is an international insurance, like medical insurance.
Well, no, that one
you take.
insurance covers all of that.
It does? I thought it covers if you cancel.
Cancellation, medical.
Oh.
If you have a bag that gets delayed, they got to pay you. You should take
the insurance.
Listen, when you rent a car, don't take the insurance. It's a racket, okay? When you're traveling out of the country,
Take the insurance.
Take the insurance. If one hiccup and it pays for itself.
Yeah.
It has paid for itself. I will take it every time for the rest of my life, and just the one time we needed it, that covered all the costs.
It covered it. I have never needed it until this trip.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the urgent care and just get a couple of IV bags, and I got like a nausea medication as well. I think I brought home like some kind of ick. Brought some kind of ick. From home.
She brought infectious diseases into a foreign country.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you
Patient zero in Costa Rica, the Costa Rican
no.
flu.
I never had a fever, like it wasn't anything like that, but it was everything else, like body aches, whatever. Either way, I didn't take the insurance, and I wish I would have. So that is my PSA to anyone: if you are traveling anywhere, take the travel insurance.
Yeah, because it'll pay for your medical.
It hurts
you never
so
even
bad.
see a bill. The travel leaders people take care of all of it.
It hurts so bad.
But how much did it cost for 2 IV bags, and what was your cost?
$340.
$340. That was her cost. Now in America, you would have had to add a 2 0. That would have been $30,000 or three. No, it would have been $3,000 though, or whatever. So
maybe.
at least if you're gonna get sick in Costa Rica. It's 737.
The healthcare is great here. 42 wind advisory for today, but mostly sunny.
Yeah. Coming up, we got to work on the word of the day. All the people. I am the only one from my group that went to town last night who is here this morning. I'd like to point that out. They are all snuggling in bed still, and now I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Well, you came home early, didn't you?
No, I came home with the group. CFG word of the day. We had a few last night, and they wrote some down, but I don't know what they are because they're not here. You have one?
Oh, I have it.
All right, our CFG phrase of the day is coming up in just a couple of minutes. Write it down. It's your chance to qualify to win a trip on the Cabin Fever Getaway. It's coming up live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica on WIIL Rock. call me Pop all you want, but of all the people that went to town with me last night, I am the only one who's up still at 7:45.
Well, because you have to be. And I'm
But
sure
I
they're
am.
working on a song.
But I am.
I'm sure they're back at their room working on a song.
Working diligently. Okay. All right. If you say so. Lot of tequila. It is 7:45.
Wind advisory in effect for today, 42, mostly sunny. 26 overnight, 41 and cloudy for tomorrow. It is 26 in Antioch and 25 in Palatine.
All right. Leah has the CFG word of the day. We'll do that coming up. Phrase of the day. We'll do that coming up next. If you know those phrases, next week and the following week when we get back in the studio, throughout the day, we'll ask for a different CFG words of the day, phrases of the day. If you get it right, you get qualified to win a spot on next year's trip. Speaking of winning, 95 WIIL Rock's Big Game, Big Score contest. If you guess the correct score of the big game, you could win big money, $50,000. You have a shot at that. You have until an hour before kickoff, before the big game, Sunday, February 9th.
0-0 canceled.
Make your guess. That's what we would root for.
0-0.
0-0
not
canceled.
happening.
Yeah. Taylor Swift got a hangnail, so we can't have the game yet
boy.
until she's better.
When that happens.
Go to the Win Stump page at 95wheelrack.com. Put your guess in, and you could win that $50K. It's thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. WindyCityRooter.com. Big game, big score from 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. WIIL Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah live at the Riu Palace Costa Rica with Fun Jet and travel leaders. And you can win a trip on CFG 2026 next year.
It's wild.
A very special CFG. You can qualify with our CFG phrases of the day when we get back in the studio next week and the following week. For 2 weeks, we'll be asking throughout the day different CFG phrases of you. If you get it right when we ask, you qualify to. We'll do a drawing at the end of the 2 weeks. Somebody will qualify to win the trip. So,
All right.
the Tuesday phrase of the day. What do you have for us? You said you have something.
I have something.
What is it?
It is BDF.
It's an acronym.
No, it's not an acronym. I want to see if you know what Anyone know what BDF stands for?
Is the first word big?
Yep.
And the second last word is fun?
Nope.
What
was it?
Flippers.
Yep.
The Big Dick Flippers were the CFG. Did they win?
Oh, they won.
They won the CFG Flippy Cup
Yep.
competition. That was Leah's. Now listen, I want you to understand. This almost caused Leah's marriage to end. I got a text from her the night before the trip while she was packing. All her husband was doing was drawing hand-drawn T-shirts for the Flippy Cup team. The Big Dick Flippers all had matching T-shirts. Did he draw all of them?
He drew all of them.
The drawings look almost the same, like the shirt was mass-produced. The only place I could see where there was a difference in the shirt was no, Daryl, those were all the same size. It was the ejaculate that was different on every shirt.
Oh, I didn't even see that there was any.
Well, that's because
I saw that there were. So it was hilarious because our boss, what's his name, Elroy? Engelbert's father-in-law, he was like, I don't understand why there's hair on all of those whale penises. Or actually, they were dolphins. They were dolphins with penises. And I was like, though, that's not hair. Those are veins.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
But yes, my husband was drawing those, not packed. No one's packed. The kids are sick. I'm not feeling well.
I got a text from Leah says I'm not packed yet or whatever. I said I haven't started packing yet. And she's like, but this is what my husband is doing. And she sent me a picture of him drawing the T-shirts, drawing penis T-shirts, dolphins
penis with penises flipping a solo cup. The BDF.
The Big Dick Flippers.
Yeah. And they won. They won. They were victorious.
They don't question. And now you can retire with all the winnings. So who's right now, Leah? You or Hat?
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna shut my mouth.
BDF is the phrase of the day.
Is it going to be big? It's going to.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, BDF, Big Dick Flippers.
Whatever
write
you
it
want
down.
to do. You married it. It's 7:52.
42 and mostly sunny for today.
People that don't go on the trip are like, what the
What
hell
the hell is going on?
the trip? Yeah. It's the Cabin Fever Getaway live in Costa Rica at the Riu Palace on WIIL Rock. Want to do the Sunshine State update?
Sure, why not?
All right. It is 8:02 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica for the cabin fever. Everybody's all quiet all of a sudden. I'm not saying anything important. Talk amongst yourselves. 8:02 Sunshine State update coming up next.
Yeah, Florida teachers.
Florida teachers. They're doing such a fine job based on what I hear out of the state. So we'll find out about that next.
42, mostly sunny for today. Wind advisory in effect. 26 overnight. 41 for tomorrow. It is 30 in Waukegan and 27 in Woodstock. And you know the Tide Pod Challenge kids? A lot of those guys that were participating in that.
Oh.
No, they're old enough to be parents now, so we're going to check in on them.
Really? The Tide Pod kids are old enough to be parents?
Well, I mean,
God, I hope they don't procreate.
I'd have to imagine this guy ate some Tide Pods before
right.
doing this. That is coming up after the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. A 28-year-old woman died of hypothermia after being found unresponsive in her hospital gown, not hotel, hospital gown on the roof of Vista Medical Center East. Chelsea Eldofs went missing from her hospital room Thursday and was discovered in the facility's roof nearly 7 hours later with a body temperature of 50 degrees. Despite emergency staff's efforts to save her, she was pronounced dead that night. Incident remains under investigation. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. This is the Milwaukee Bucks with a 125-110 victory over the Utah Jazz. The Bucks visit Portland late tonight. Chicago Bulls handed the Denver Nuggets their second straight loss with a 129-121 victory. The Bulls are at the Boston Celtics tomorrow night. And the Blackhawks, they are back in action in Tampa Bay this evening. And finally, can't figure out if I need to be wearing my sunglasses. The sun isn't exactly in my face, because it's behind me, but it's like reflecting off of my screen. I'm struggling right now is what I'm
Poor Leah.
Poor Leah.
What
oh
a
my
nightmare
gosh.
it is. The
It's so
drinks are
sunny.
so cold. The sand is so hot.
Ah,
Oh, that breeze.
the agony.
Bring me more food. What a horrible existence we're having. I'm sorry, sweetheart, that you're struggling
That's
so
all
bad.
right. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah, a lot of the Tide Pod Challenge kids are old enough now to be parents. So checking in on who I have to assume participated in this, a 25-year-old guy in Texas. He could face some charges after a video that he filmed showed him using a 3-month-old baby like a snow brush to clear off his windshield.
Okay.
This is something that people have been doing on TikTok. I saw a guy do it
Multiple people are cleaning their windshields with their children, with their babies.
Well, I've never seen the children or baby until this guy, but no, like
Different things to clean
like
the
their
windshield
wife,
with.
like their wife pick up
I
their
mean,
wife
doing it
and
with your wife is fine.
put her across the windshield or across the car because they don't have those in Texas, right? They don't have
Scrapers.
the scrapers or brushes
Do
readily
you guys
available.
have a scraper? And it snowed like 3 inches or whatever
Yeah, we have
last
some
week.
Texas.
Are you all right? You okay?
They
Yeah.
look all right.
Yeah. All right. But no scrapers. Would you use a baby? That was supposed to be an immediate no, not a discussion. That was when somebody asks you if you'll use a baby to do anything other than baby things, the answer is an immediate no. Not a let me think if I want to scrape my windows with my baby. All right. Don't have any more babies. Now that you moved to Texas, you got stupid. All right.
So either way, the good news is the cops did a welfare check and the baby's fine. But
Is it though?
check on
I
it.
mean, there's
in-
no physical
check
scarring.
on it in 15 years. Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right. No, that kid's screwed. So there you go. But there's video of it.
Yeah,
It's
well,
one thing
'cause
if
he
you're gonna do
posted
child
on-
abuse, just don't post it on
Well, no,
TikTok.
it was something that they said that it might be a low level TikTok trend right now, like cleaning your car off
a
with
low
random.
level.
Yeah.
We ranked TikTok trends.
Yeah.
And that's low. Well, I'm glad that's low
low
level,
level.
at least, right? When it gets to high level, we have some problems going on. I don't know. I saw it on TikTok. What'd you do? I wanted to detect the oil in the fryer, so I put my baby's foot in it. It came out tender and delicious. The oil is ready. Well, I don't know where do we draw the line on that stuff. Anyway, all right.
Probably here.
Coming up, the Sunshine State update. We'll go to Florida, where they're slightly smarter than Texas, apparently. That's next on Will Rock.
Drivers
Is from Florida. Get ready to hear more of the crazy from Florida with the Sunshine State update. With the Sunshine State update.
I think this is the leading cause to what happens to the people of Florida. It's the teachers.
Yeah, it begins at a young
Begins
age.
at a very young age,
All right.
and
I don't blame the teachers. I think that the Florida
people
stuff
are
happens
born that
at
way.
home. Yeah,
or they
mom
moved
and
to
dad
Florida.
are the problem.
Well, this principal, he definitely helped. An elementary school principal has been arrested after throwing a massive rager Sunday night. Apparently, the guests included an elementary school teacher and
Students,
more than 100 students.
once you roll with 8th graders, man, that's a party.
Oh my gosh, there was a lot of booze too.
Yeah,
Authorities
all
say
those kids can drink.
one minor was arrested for DUI after leaving the party.
They're great drivers too when
And
they're drunk.
an-
8th graders.
And another had
Yeah.
to be treated by EMTs when they suffered an alcohol-related medical event on
Yeah.
the principal's front lawn.
Oh yeah.
The principal did not have any regrets. There was no regrets there
Yeah.
at the time. In fact,
What? He's like, what? I'm just getting to know my students.
when she
What? What? I'm just getting to know my students.
saw the flashing lights out front, she turned off all the outdoor lights and forced the
Everybody
EMTs
hide.
to treat the tree.
Cops are here. She's jumping out her own window, running. You know how that was.
Oh my gosh!
How many times did you run from the police at a party,
so
Leah?
many, and then I'm sitting
Yeah.
there sucking on pennies. Did
Yeah,
did
suck
anyone
on
ever suck on a
pennies.
penny?
Yeah,
There was-
yeah.
people
I
would-
didn't do any of this stuff. You're a moron.
No one ever sucked on a penny.
No, Leah, no one sucked on a penny. Nobody's got a bidet. You're leading a charmed life, you penny sucking clean butt girl. You're special. You're very special.
I think I was.
Nobody
yes.
sucked on pennies, right? It was just her. Yeah, see, and she's like, that's normal.
And I
That's
thought
how
that. Well, I think it's an old wives' tale, like
right.
that changes
fools
your
the breathalyzer.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't
that
work.
doesn't work.
No.
no, I found that out.
Oh, good. Meanwhile, she's good thing you got a bidet now. You're pooping all those pennies. They're not clean. Anyway.
I didn't say I swallowed them.
All right. I did not have a cool principal. I thought I did, but apparently not. I'm assuming they lost their job and are in
You
jail
think?
now. Yeah. Florida people are like, I put them in charge. It's 8:11.
42 and mostly sunny for today.
All right. It looks like they're getting ready to do drink of the day. You
Oh,
know?
boy. You know,
It's 8:11 somewhere. We'll find out what's up with that on the Cabin Fever Getaway live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica on WIIL Rock.
8:17, Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. Cabin Fever Getaway. I just saw Brian, the bartender, is over there getting ready for our drink of the day, our daily drink here.
He's got a bottle of salsa.
Yeah, there's that and some vodka, and it's a shot today. It's shot glasses. I see shot glasses.
Oh, boy.
So coming up, it's our morning shots.
Oh, I already did that.
Yeah, well, you're ahead of the game. You're warmed up. You should be able to do this, no problem. That is on the way. And also, let's see. Oh, let's do Ticket Tuesday. I'll tell you what you can win coming up here in just a moment. It's 8:18.
Wind advisory in effect for today, 42, mostly sunny, 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 29 in Spring Grove and 29 in Crystal Lake.
All right, let's do it this way. Caller number 10 right now. Corso will get your tickets for you in the studio. The 800-223-9510. Ticket Tuesday today. We got tickets for Shinedown with Bush and Morgan Wade at the Allstate Arena Saturday, August 16th. We got Coheed and Cambria
Yeah,
at the Huntington Bank Pavilion August 19th.
I'll be there.
And we got 9 Inch Nails at the UC August 19th as well. Your choice now. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. Caller number 10. 800-223-9510. Call now and win on Ticket Tuesday. 800-223-9510. Ticket Tuesday with your chance to win now on Will Rock.
Brian's got a little cart for his drinks today. That's very nice. We're going to do a drink of the day coming up. It looks like it's a shot today. So
Oh,
there
boy.
you go. That's exciting. We got that going on. Plus, congratulations to Dawn from Antioch. She was caller number 10 on Ticket Tuesday. She won tickets. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green. They count the beans. 828 Will Rock Morning Show. Cabin Fever Getaway with our friends from Travel Leaders Discovery and Fun Jet Vacations. Top picks in for 2025 trips are here. And so are your savings. Save up to $200 on hand-picked getaways with Travel Leaders Discovery and Fun Jet Vacations. Travel through 12/31/25. But the time to book is now. This offer ends 1/30/25. Call the pros at Travel Leaders Discovery at 833-TL Trips and start planning your dream vacation today. It is 8:29.
Wind advisory for today, 42 and mostly sunny, 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 29 in Gurnee and 28 in McHenry. And how would you feel if Groundhog Day was less about groundhogging? Or the groundhog seeing its shadow, I should say. And more like
Groundhogging. I love to go groundhogging. You catch those little critters,
oh, just let me be.
you pull them out the hole, and you do whatever you want with them.
It's groundhogging.
We call that groundhogging. I do it with groundhog. I do it with other critters too, but I still calls it groundhogging. That's how I found the missus. I was groundhogging with her. So there we go. What are we looking at? Somebody out there groundhogging? It looked like a groundhog ran by. Everybody just suddenly started. Yeah, I heard I was going groundhogging. So
They're fleeing.
Skeeter, you grab the net. I'll grab the Vaseline and let's go get it. It's out the hole. We can do what we want now.
Does a groundhog have a tail?
You can go. Yeah. Well, I calls it a handle, but yeah. They squeal when you lift it too. I'll tell you that right there. So we're going groundhogging.
Going groundhogging. Less about
What
the
do you think
groundhog.
happens on Groundhog Day? What do you think it's the day? What, we eat the groundhog? We have sex with the groundhog?
I just
What
misspoke,
Oh, all right.
and here we are.
Oh, you misspoke. Okay, sorry, my bad. I thought you.
No
all right.
one's going groundhogging.
I thought it was a real thing. I got all excited.
Oh, no.
Skeeter, put the net and the Vaseline away. We ain't going.
What could be happening for Groundhog's Day, or at least what is being proposed, that is on the way.
Groundhog Day, not Groundhog's Day.
Well, there's more than one hog.
Yeah.
There's the hog. I know it's Groundhog Day, but I say hogs because I think there's more than one hog in Puxatawny. Phil, should it be the
And
one
you're
that
from
gets-
Illinois, you add an S to anything. Aldi's, Jewels, Soldiers Field, Blarney's Island, and Groundhog's Day.
Yes.
All right. all
S
right.
is to it all.
Everything gets an S. That's coming up.
Oh, boy. After the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118. Want higher pay and better benefits? Go to UALocal118.com.
Isn't it UA Local 118s, I think?
Shut
I
up.
don't know.
Microsoft has purchased 240 acres in Kenosha for a data center, its second major investment in southeastern Wisconsin this year. Local leaders praise the development, expected to boost the economy and create
You
jobs.
drive by there on Highway H, you can look up in the sky, there's a giant spinning circle.
Is there?
It's Microsoft.
Oh,
Never mind.
I get it.
Too much. sorry.
Though details on the timeline remain undisclosed. I'm still on groundhogging
Groundhogs,
right now.
Microsofts,
Whatever.
yeah.
WIIL Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking. Call Pratt's today for a free estimate. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard each scored 35 points to lead the Milwaukee Bucks to a 125-110 victory over the Utah Jazz. The Bucks visit Portland late tonight. The Chicago Bulls handed the Denver Nuggets their second straight loss with a 129-121 victory. The Bulls are at the Boston Celtics tomorrow night, and the Blackhawks are back in action in Tampa Bay this evening. And finally, let's just get to the groundhogging. I should have just skipped up.
Go groundhogging.
Every year, PETA makes it very clear that they're not a fan of an actual groundhog.
Getting pulled out of its house.
That Phil guy, to be specific.
You can't even say the name of where he's from.
Puxatawny Phil.
All right, not close. Go ahead.
Well, whatever. Being used on Groundhog Day. And they've even offered suggestions on things to do instead. This year, though, they have a pretty silly idea. They say that if the Groundhog Club agrees to retire Phil permanently to an animal sanctuary, all right, they'll provide... yeah, that Phil.
Phil the groundhog, not this Phil here, no.
They're going to retire the groundhog and put that Phil in a
That's
hole.
the guy. We'll grab him by his tail and hold him up, see if he sees his shadow or not. Get ready. It's coming, Phil.
No, they're going to provide a giant vegan weather reveal cake every year.
Oh, okay. And the people of Punxsutawney are like, sure, this is a centuries-old tradition. Bring us a vegan cake.
If the inside of the cake is blue, there will be 6 more weeks of winter, and if it's pink, there will be an early spring.
I'm not doing gender reveal for Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. And
I'm
also,
going to do what me and Skeeter do every year. Skeeter, go get the net. We're back on. I get the Vaseline, and we'll get groundhogging. We're going to do some real groundhog. Have you ever eaten groundhog? It's delicious. It is
a little gamey.
A little gamey, kind of like the bacon here at the Riu Palace. It's the drink of the daytime. Brian is there. He's got his little cart today, and we're going to have some shots coming up. Shots. That's what this needs. Coming up next on Will Rock.
New
Up early in the morning and makes us drinks.
doing
Are
the
you?
Lord's
Everybody
work.
say good morning, Brian. Yeah. Today it's shots, and there's like plates of ooze and everything, and this is fun. Ooze is a very appetizing word. You should use that to sell this drink. Now listen, I have a complaint. Yesterday we tried to get the Caribbean. What was it called yesterday? Caribbean Cruise. We tried to get that at the other bars, and they wouldn't make it for us. That was special only for the show. So we're here for something very special. Okay. All right. What are we making today?
Okay, I'm talking about the traditional shot by Costa Rica. So everybody love it, and the parties, traditional or culture parties, it's so good, really. 2 flavor, tomato and the mango. 1 spicy, the other one spicy too, but sweet and salty. So good. You tried the culture about the Costa Rica, and that represent that.
Did you say we're going to try Costa Rican cooter? That's what it sounded like to me. Did it not sound like you try the Costa Rican cooter, you're going to love it? It's sweet and salty. Probably should see the doctor. I think. I don't know. So what is the drink? What is it called?
Okay, chili guaro and a chili mango.
All right. I'm just gonna call it Costa Rican cooter. That's your drink of the day. That could have been the CFG word of the day. All right, Brian, let's make it. What are we doing?
Okay. I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about so easy about that. The first one is chili guaro. That one, the red one, is a salt, pepper, tomato juice, lime, all together with the national liqueur, cacique. If you wanna get a good experience about the Costa Rica, that represent that.
What is it called?
Cacique. Cacique. Guaro. Okay, no water. Guaro. That is the national expression for that one. Okay. And we have 2 more options about the Costa Rica, and that represent that. Okay. The first one, the red one, is a Tabasco brand Lizano. Spicy and so good. And the national sauce, Lizano. That's it. The spicy, so good. If you want to add for the meat, gallo pinto, try to use that. That represent Costa Rica, is the flavor, tamales, pinto, whatever you want. Use it. I suggest you. And the first one, yeah, honey, tell me. It's ready, Mama. If you want a drink right now, you can do it.
So that stuff is all in here already? That's all in here already?
Yes, sir.
All right, so now make one. How do you make one? That stuff is all blended together in here already. So we're ready to go. Yeah. So what do we do now? Paul's first in line again. Paul's. You got mango or tomato? Yes. Yes. Paul, one of each. Give him one of each, and we'll see. He's gonna salt. He's gonna salt the rims here, or not? Okay, we're not gonna salt the rims. Salt, no. What is the salt down here for? All right. We got a mango one and a tomato one. And there we go. Mango. Here goes mango. It's supposed to be spicy. Look at everybody looking at Paul. You can see the chunks of stuff in there. Here we go. He sniffs it like he's a small. Wait, was it? You're gonna drink what? Which one? One and the one? First the mango one. Is it spicy, Paul?
It is spicy. I like spicy. Oh, that one is sweet and spicy.
Look at Paul just discovered what his special purpose was for. He's so excited. That's the tomato one. What do you think of that one, Paul?
Ooh, that one's also spicy. Very good. That has this in it, right? Oh, yeah, that's good.
You're like a degenerate version of a small child. You're very excited about everything. It's like a little kid and some guy who's got a broken liver had a baby. Anyway. There's Paul. All right, get in here. Red or yellow is our. All right, let's hear for Brian. Today's drink of the day is a shot. And if you want one at the other bars, just say I want Brian's Costa Rican cooter. So there you go. That's the shot of the day. You gonna have a little cooter?
No.
All right.
I've had my fair amount of cooter.
All right. Shot of the day. You can have that if you ever come here, and you should. The Riu Palace in Costa Rica, beautiful place for the Cabin Fever Getaway 2025, 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica, CFG. It is 8:44.
Wind advisory for today, 42 and mostly sunny, 26 overnight, 21 and cloudy for tomorrow. It's 30 in Round Lake Beach and 30 in Lake Forest.
All right, did you see the people from the spa are here?
Yeah, I see that.
They're going to do a massage on somebody.
I think that somebody is me.
Here are the options. It can be you, but you have to read the news while they're doing it, or it can be Paul. So, you or Paul.
What? I have to read the news while
While you're doing it, just take
Okay.
your computer over there.
I
and
can
read
do
the
that.
news. All right, coming up, Leah will read the news while she's getting massaged.
I got it.
You got to work for your massage.
That's
There's
fair.
no free ride. So, sorry, Paul, you can be second. All right, because you're our shot tester. That is coming up.
I was gonna
live
say
here.
I haven't even had a shot yet.
Well, go get in line. Get in line. You gonna have red or yellow?
Which one's better?
Mango or tomato?
Mango.
Mango. She's gonna have
Thank
mango.
you.
Here you go. Spicy.
Do you want some?
No, it's spicy. I like spicy, but I'm just warning you.
Ooh,
No, I'm
That's
good,
yummy.
Leslie. Thank you. You good?
that'll wake you up.
All right. There she had her spicy shot, and she's gonna get rubbed
Ready.
doing the news.
Ready to get rubbed.
That is coming up. Getting rubbed on the CFG live in Costa Rica on Will Rock.
Sitting in the sunshine doing our job. Air quotes job. We got shots. Brian is pouring shots. And then the folks from the spa are here. Who's talking? Who am I talking to? Am I talking to you? You're dressed different, so I'm going to talk to you. They look like they're ready to do some spa stuff. So what is your name?
My name is Barbara. Good morning, everybody.
They're very run down today. It's been a very arduous and challenging vacation because they're working really hard at the swim-up pool bar and stuff like that. They get sore muscles. Their skin is not exactly right. They need to come see you at the spa. What do you do at the spa? What do you offer? What services?
So that's why we are here for, to relax you. We have plenty of massages, treatments, scrubs, rubs, facials. So we are gonna do a short demonstration to show you a little bit how our massages are. We work on many different techniques. So we need volunteers to start and experience all the different services that we offer for you here today.
All right, so we need a volunteer. We're gonna have Leah. We're gonna have Leah get massaged while she reads the news coming up in a couple of minutes. She'll go in the chair and she'll read the news. And then if they do a good job, Paul, if the review is good, we'll let you have a crack at it too, okay? Because you're working hard. Yeah. And so where is the spa located at here at the resort?
We are located in the same building where the gym is. It's a wellness area, so you can find us here between both hotels, just beside the shops.
Yeah, these people all know where the gym is. That's the thing. So everybody, who's been to the gym, show of hand. You're lying. You're lying, Paul. Not one. Anyway, but they'll find it. The spa is nice. She's getting ready. She's going to do the news and get a massage here coming up in just a couple of minutes. And if people want to make an appointment with the spa, what do? They call or they go over, or what do they got to do?
I brought vouchers, so you can have our extension number to call us. You can check the menu also in a QR code that we have. Or now we can talk and we can set the appointment for any time that you like.
Even here today, right now. Yeah. So if you want a spa appointment, see her here today and get one made. We're offering a 100% discount. It's all free if you sign up here today. That's not true. That's not. But you can sign up here today, right?
Yes, of course. We're going to have a contest so you can get massages with us. And yeah, I just think that it's something that you deserve on your holidays. We've been here many years, so we hope we can treat you very well.
Thank you for talking to me this morning.
You're welcome.
All right, so if you want to make a spa appointment right there, Leah's going to do the news while she's getting a massage coming up in a couple of minutes. She demanded this in her travel contract. It was in her rider. Also, no brown M&Ms. So we'll get that done. It's the Cabin Fever Getaway live in Costa Rica at the Riu Palace with Fun Jet Travel Leaders and 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
The WIIL Rock
Now this is how she thinks work has to be every day.
Oh, my gosh.
This will be in her contract now. She gets a chair massage while she's doing her job every day. I like that we played Puddle of Mud. I like the way you smacked my ass while Leah's getting her hands put on her. You want a little smack? You want a little,
man.
Melissa will do it. She's crushing your shoulders, huh?
Is Hat taking notes? Where's my husband?
He's off. He's making more dolphin penis shirts.
This
he
is
left.
how you touch a woman.
This is how you touch a woman, Hat. No one knows how to please a woman like a woman. Yeah.
Seriously.
Now you two kiss. All right. So Leah's getting a massage from the folks here at the spa while she does her job. Cabin fever getaway. You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be good. I'm just doing the news though. I don't know if I'm doing a kicker.
All right. It's 8:57.
All right. Wind advisory in effect for today. 42 and mostly sunny. 26 overnight. 41 tomorrow. It's 30 in Mundelein and 30 in Antioch. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is the hard stuff. I like it rough. Oh my God. Tom, did you oh, yeah, my hair's going to pull. That was you. Yeah, don't hire that guy to do the massages here, please. Leave it to the ladies.
I pulled her hair.
Leave it to the ladies.
I was doing good right after the hair pull. You were enjoying it. Ryan, that's how you touch a woman,
No,
okay?
this is much better.
And you can include the hair pull.
This
a
is
little hair pull's
much
nice,
better.
you know?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But she does it differently than you.
Yeah.
All right. Do I do death and destruction?
Do the news. Do the
Oh,
depressing
damn
news. Here's the depressing news while you're getting a massage.
A man died after a head-on collision in unincorporated Spring Grove on Friday evening. The man was found unresponsive and trapped in his vehicle. He later succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. 2 occupants of the other vehicle sustained minor injuries. A speeding teenager from Deer Park collided with a Jeep Grand Cherokee in Arlington Heights, resulting in the death of a 69-year-old Des Plaines man and injuries to several others. The impact caused the Jeep to roll over multiple times, leading to significant damage. Authorities are investigating the incident. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. It was the Milwaukee Bucks with a 125-110 victory over the Utah Jazz. The Bucks visit Portland late tonight. The Chicago Bulls handed the Denver Nuggets their second straight loss with a 129-121 victory. The Bulls are at the Boston Celtics tomorrow night. Blackhawks, they are back in action in Tampa Bay this evening. Oh, this is incredible. All right, I'm done working for the day.
That's what she said. We lost Leah for the rest of the day. Go to the spa and get yourself a massage.
Oh, my gosh.
If
How
Leah
many masseuses are on staff and ready to go?
You only have one right now.
Oh.
Do you need extra?
Yeah.
All right. We lost Leah for the day.
What kind of massage am I getting?
What? A chair massage when you're drinking shots. It's called a drinking
Deep
a shot.
tissue.
What kind of massage?
Deep tissue.
Deep tissue?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever seen skin this disgusting before? I mean, look at this. What is it? Random hairs just everywhere.
I'm not.
There's some kind of crust over here. I don't know what this is.
Have you ever felt skin so soft
It's a prison tattoo.
It's my cross.
All right. Did you do it with a ballpoint pen and a needle?
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, she did time, so don't mess with her. Get it right. All right. We're Cabin Fever Getaway, the Riu Palace in Costa Rica, and we've lost Leah for the day. 95 WIIL Rock, your rock station. All right, hanging out here at the Cabin Fever Getaway at the Riu Palace. You know, you can lay around and get rubbed, or you can go out and do something fun and exciting. We got the folks from the what do you call it? The water entertainment? What is your area called?
Water Sports Center.
Water Sports Center. I guess I could have come up with that. And what do you got over there? What is your name first? How are you?
Lisa.
Lisa, how are you?
Very well.
Good. What do you got going on over at the Water Sports Entertainment? What do you have over there?
So over here, we have snorkeling, sunset cruise. We can do private. We can share with other people. I don't know if you prefer to be just you guys or share with other people. We can go scuba diving, fishing. We can go jet ski, a bit of action.
Got everything over there.
Yeah, the water taxi. Some of you already went to the water taxi. I remember this.
The water taxi is very popular. That'll take you from here into Cocoa Beach, which is like the town. I went to town last night. We went on a van. We should have taken a water taxi. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, of course, but we finish at 4:30. You can't do overnight.
But
You can do one way and then stay over there.
Go out during the day on the water taxi and then take a cab or something back.
Correct, or you can just do round trip through the day.
So there's plenty to do here, is what we're saying. You don't just have to lay around and get drunk all day.
That's right.
Can I lay around and get drunk all day?
You can do that at Cocoa Beach.
All right, there you go. So now, what do you have, gifts for people or what? Discover scuba diving for people. Oh, and a wave runner tour I feel like we have to do some contests for these. Can I have these and we'll do some contests this morning and tomorrow morning?
Of course. It would be a pleasure to have you guys at the Water Sports Center. Just come back and come by. You can talk to Diego as well. He's over there selling. I'm sure a lot of you already saw him. Or you can just come behind and then talk to us. It would be a pleasure, guys.
Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate it.
A pleasure.
I got some good stuff, and we'll do some contests for this stuff today and tomorrow, and you can check out stuff at the Water Sports Center. Taylor is here getting his guitar thing ready. Is the Ewok here? Where is Neil? Is he around yet? Have we seen him? Is he alive? Is he up? Do we know? Is Neil alive?
It's Neil Guy.
Is he around?
I think so.
We don't know. Anyway, a song coming up at some point.
He's here.
Is he here? Is he here? What is he doing?
He's messing with you.
Oh, okay. He's here. He's messing with me. All right, so we got our Tuesday Cabin Fever Song of the Day coming up in just a little bit.
Also, big announcement.
And a big announcement.
Yeah.
Coming up.
The biggest.
From those guys?
No.
From us?
From us.
Should I know this?
No. You're going to be pretty surprised, too.
All right. Leah's pregnant. It's twins, and she's going to go in the cheese folding business. People wonder why I have psychological issues. Abandoned by another one. Knocked up in cheese folding. That is coming up, plus our song of the day is on the way, live on the Cabin Fever Getaway with 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. 95 will rock the rock station. Tom and Leah will rock morning show. It's 11 after 9.
42 wind advisory for today, but it's going to be mostly sunny. 26 overnight. 41 for tomorrow. Yeah, can you turn the can you turn the mic off?
This one?
Yeah.
Or talk to me, or you can talk if you want. I've been told by Leah there's a big announcement, and it's not great.
It's not great.
Who's making the announcement? You?
I am, unfortunately. I don't want to make it.
All right, big announcement coming up next, and it's not great. I don't know what it is. That is on the way. Now I'm worried. Web Wednesday coming up tomorrow. Your chance to win a pair of tickets for Papa Roach and Rise Against Credit Union 1 Amphitheater. That show in September. We're the only station that will give you a chance to win these tickets. So listen up for your chance to snag those tomorrow on Web Wednesday. You can just click at 95willrock.com for your chance to win. Thanks to the U.S. Army. GoArmy.com. Web Wednesday from 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Neil was just confirming that I'm a party machine. I was the drinker of the extra tequila last night. If there were too many shots ordered, I drank the extra. So I did my job last night. I was working hard there in town. Today, when you go, have a lot of tequila, okay?
Okay, sure.
What is the big announcement? Leah says she has a big announcement.
I have a huge announcement.
And it's not great.
It's not great. It's not great.
I'm ready for it.
Do you remember last year?
No.
Okay. End of story.
2024 sucked, so I'm done with it.
No, it was a blessing in disguise.
2025 is great, man. Yeah.
No, this is
I don't know
great.
if you've been to the penthouse, but I got a growing carpet and everything, man.
No, you got a Lakeview penthouse
penthouse
suite.
verandas.
Yeah, it's beautiful. No, last year for the CFG we did bingo, and it was the longest game of bingo.
It lasted 2 months after the trip before we
Ever.
finally got a winner. Yeah, so we didn't do bingo this year.
No, we did a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, somebody won already.
Somebody already won.
Shut up.
Literally the shortest.
Shut up.
The shortest game.
They had a picture with me and a picture with you already, and they had a picture with one of the guys.
They had a
from Royal-
picture with you from last night. They took a picture with me today. They already had a picture with a monkey. They
Let's
were already at the
run
monkey
down-
bar.
Run down the whole list. Run down.
Oh my
who
gosh,
was
I'm
it?
just so pissed.
It was supposed to go longer. Who ruined it for everyone by being such a?
Where is she? Where is she? Jennifer? Where's Jennifer?
She got all of these things already.
Where is she? You think she'd be like, "Hey,
All
it's
right.
me. Hi." If you don't
Maybe
come
she
up
went
to
somewhere.
Oh, there
She
she,
might have
is.
gone
She's
somewhere.
waving.
Come on up here.
She's here.
Come up here.
You ruined you.
Jennifer, come up here. Come up here. Sit down.
You know you ruined this for
You
everybody.
ruined it for everybody. This is insane. Come sit down. Come sit down. So you have all the items. This scavenger hunt was supposed to last a couple of days for everyone. You had all these items already.
Not already,
I don't need
but-
to. Leah, you already saw
I
'em?
already confirmed.
You have a
all
picture
of
of
them.
you and a monkey. Where did you get a picture of you and a monkey at?
Down by the monkey bar.
Yeah, and you okay? If you're going to see a monkey, and you're in the picture, right?
Yes.
You have a picture of you with an iguana.
I do. I'm
Where's-
laying on the ground with the iguana.
You're laying on the ground next to the iguana.
Yes.
Just seemed like the thing to do. All right, why not? Once you
needed a
go
friend.
iguana. Picture of you and me. We were out drinking tequila last night. So
Photobombed my picture.
I did. I photobombed one of the pictures. That's right. Picture of you and Leah you took this morning. A picture of you and Leah's husband hat. When
Yep.
did you get that?
Here.
Here? Today, now?
Yep.
All right. A picture of you and Neil or Taylor from Royal Bliss. You could do that just now. They're here, right?
Yes.
You did that. You and a CFG newbie, a new person. Do you have that?
Yes.
Who
Where-
did,
which
where?
one?
Kimberly, where are you?
What's her name?
Kimberly.
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 Kimmy.
It's her first CFG.
her first
and you got
CFG.
did you take a picture of her this morning, or did you have it already?
I had one already.
All right. Why were you taking it?
Because
Was
she's
there
a
a reason?
CFG
'Cause you-
newbie.
all right,
Oh,
all
we were
right.
in the pool.
You a picture of you tipping your favorite bartender. You have a picture of you tipping your favorite bartender.
I do. The guy who made our shots this
Oh,
morning.
Brian, this morning is your favorite bartender.
He's my
Man, we
favorite.
made this way too easy. You at the monkey bar. You already said you were there, and you doing a resort activity. You had a picture of that.
Yes.
What is the resort activity?
Swimming.
You have a picture of you swimming?
Yes.
Can I have it?
What do you mean?
Were you skinny dipping?
No, it was
Oh.
her. It was at the white party that the resort threw. That
Oh.
was the picture she showed me, at least.
Oh,
I didn't
the
see
white
this
party. Yeah, sorry. I was either swimming or white party. It was the white party.
You can't tell the difference between swimming and the white party?
I couldn't remember
How
which
much?
one it turned. I'm
You've had a
sure.
lot to drink.
Maybe a little.
All right. Jennifer, good job. Let's hear it for her. Yay.
Boo! Sorry, Jennifer.
She
It's
won.
nothing personal.
You got to come up with another one. You're qualified now to win the trip on the Cabin Fever Getaway next year.
If
how many
we go.
How many trips have you? John won a trip. How many trips have you guys gone on?
This is my sixth.
I told her. I said we give them to him for free, and then we charge him for it. It's like drug dealing. So, and it's. Are you
Give him
having
a
a good
little
time?
taste.
Having a blast.
What was your favorite thing?
Last night.
It was a good time, right? We had a good time.
Yeah, it was great.
Drinking tequila in town. Who drank all the extra tequila? Tom.
Tom.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Team player, get after it, Leah. 9:20. We're gonna get you your CFG Tuesday song of the day with Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss, and that is coming up. Maybe we'll do another scavenger hunt tomorrow. Make it a little bit more difficult,
cannot
I
believe
guess.
that.
Yeah. Cabin Fever Getaway live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with travel leaders, Fun Jet, and 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. right. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. It is 9:23. We are live at the Cabin Fever Getaway. Can you turn that mic off?
Sorry, I was
over there? Thank you.
I was talking to the Big Dick Flippers, which, if you missed it, that is Cabin Fever Getaway phrase of the day.
Big BDF.
BDF.
The winners of our Flippy Cup contest.
The phrase of the day. There they are.
Yep, the T-shirts that almost caused a divorce.
Oh no.
No.
There's been worse.
If you're not leaving him now, you're never. Yeah. Oh, those abs.
Sweet. Have you seen his tuchus?
No, I have not seen his tuchus,
Oh,
but I think
he's got the sweetest
I think
little
it's cute
tush.
that you use the word tuchus.
He's got the sweetest little butt.
Ryan, where are you? Come up
Ryan,
here.
come show me your ass.
That seems inappropriate.
He's my husband.
Oh, then it's totally appropriate. He's not going to do it. Anyway,
All right.
it is 9:24.
Wind advisory in effect for today, 42 and mostly sunny, 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 35 in Lake Forest and 32 in Woodstock.
We got our song of the day with Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss coming up in moments here on the Cabin Fever Getaway. You want to take a trip? Top picks for 2025 trips are here, and so are your savings. Save up to $200 on hand-picked getaways with Travel Leaders Discovery and Fun Jet Vacations. Travel through 12/31/25. But now is the time to book. This offer ends on 1/30/25. Call the pros at Travel Leaders Discovery at 833-TL-TRIPS and start planning your dream vacation today.
It is time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News. And I'm a little shocked that radio hosts didn't make this list, Tom, but I'm also delusional. So, the sexiest jobs of 2025.
And this is not on the list?
Yeah, job is not on the
All
list. They broke it down by industry. I'm going to run these down. I want to see if anyone here has any of those jobs, okay?
Okay.
So I have the top 8. Finance. Anyone? Any finance
Anybody
people?
in finance?
Finance?
You're not sexy. All right.
You ugly MFers.
Anyway.
Tech. Any tech? Techies?
Hey, tech people?
No.
Sexy?
Oh, okay. All right.
Wayne Taylor.
Oh, Taylor. But Wayne
Taylor's
balances it
already
out.
dreamy.
Science. Like
Science.
chemists, researchers, anything that
Not
requires
a lot of
science
sexy
degree.
people on this trip, Leah.
Well, if Dave was here,
Yeah, she's a scientist.
she's a sexy
scientist.
Shout out to Erica, we miss
Lab
you.
coat.
Business,
Business. Anybody in business? That's sexy.
marketing, sales, anyone. What do you guys do? You guys don't have jobs. That's
they're
why
all
you're here.
independently wealthy. That's how they go on the Cabin Fever Getaway.
Law. Are there any lawyers in the house?
Because we could use some for certain things.
No lawyers. Okay, that's number 4.
Thank God.
3
We'd be
first
in trouble.
responders, things like firefighters, paramedics. Any firefighters or paramedics here? What do you guys do for work?
They're
I don't
degenerates. These are
understand.
mostly degenerate. It's just that they're not sexy jobs.
All right, the second one is education, so teachers, professors.
Teachers.
All right, there we go.
There
we
we
got
go.
we got one sexy person here, and the number one. Can you guess the
You're
number?
the only sexy person on this whole trip so far. Congratulations.
Well, we
the
might have
only sexy job in the whole trip is you. You need to start working that as hard as you can.
No, radio's not on there. Number 1.
What is number 1? Plumber.
No.
But you get to see
So
their butt
sexy.
crack.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Healthcare.
I do. I like. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there it is.
I gotta tell you, when they're in their scrubs and they get home, yeah.
But it was mostly doctor voted the sexiest job overall. Nurse at a second.
Shrew was not on the list. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do the song with Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss. I don't know if he wrote another song. We'll find out.
Yeah, what did he do?
Yesterday's was spectacular. We'll get today's CFG song coming up next, live on the Cabin Fever Getaway at the Riu Palace, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.
Hey, it's
Duco Award winners coming up in just a couple of minutes. Before that, we got to get to our Tuesday Cabin Fever Getaway song of the day. Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss on the trip with us this year. Got a private show with these guys. Well, it's not very private. You're at a pool bar. Anybody can hear your music. But we got a show coming up today at one of the pool bars at 4 o'clock. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I mean, we've had some amazing shows of those pool bars, and this one is the people of all peoples, and it's one of those, just the energy of the people. Just
can't say people enough, can you?
No, people of the people, for the people, and in the people.
The lady who got rid of the screenshot babe of the day's last name was P-Pool, so it's kind of interesting that you're talking about that.
Well, that's why I wrote the song for her, so congratulations on that, Miss People. Yeah, I remember the best times are the pool parties where we get to play, and then we've had a few of those. You remember, I think it was in Valentin where we all jumped in the pool afterward.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. So we'll see what happens today. Right. I think a lot of the ladies need to boob up to the bar while we're playing. That's all I'm going to say.
Boob up to the bar. Taylor, did you have fun in town last night?
Yeah, man. Cocoa Beach.
Yeah. Little tequila action.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
little.
Look at how he's feeling it today. All right, today's song. We missed Jim and Justin from Modern Day Romeos. They were with us for a decade here on the CFG. You guys are stepping up and doing the song of the day now. What tell us about today's song?
Well, it's been really intense. You know, you gave me a bunch of crap yesterday about, I don't expect you guys to write a new song because
I was not me giving you crap. If you're not as talented as Jim, that's fine. I mean, that is a tall bar to. Well, no, I'm just saying Jim and Justin were able to write a song every day, no problem. They came in and they knocked it out of the park for a decade. If you're not able to write a song for the show, you can just play one. What is the name of your band, Royal something? Just play one of those stupid songs. So anyway, tell us about the song. Anyway, I'm sorry. Tell us about the song today, Neil.
Well, I'm just taking another Royal Bliss song. Well, last time it was original one yesterday. We're going to take one because you were saying you love the song Fine Wine and Champagne, and just do a little bit of a CFG version of it because it makes sense in this crew. That's for sure. But last night, because I was trying to live up to Jim and Justin, because I'll never be as talented as them if I don't try. So.
Even if you try, I don't see that happening. I don't set the bars. You're only setting yourself up for disappointment here.
You're such a jerk. Anyways, so I'm up all night. Like, obviously, you can tell I haven't slept for almost said a word there. That was close, but I caught myself. I got a little bit of sleep. And I'm typing all the notes from the trip, and I keep rolling over and typing in more notes, and I'm like, I need to write a song. And so then I'll go over and write a song, and then I go back to the notes, and then somehow I'm erased all the notes in my notes, so I have no idea. Luckily, I didn't, and so then I was like freaking out. So I've been up since like 2:30 just writing lyrics for songs to my own songs that don't change a whole lot, but I'm just trying to be like Jim. I just want to be like you, Jim. I'm so jealous. I know I'll never be that tall. I'll never even try. And I'm sure you're packing so much more than I'm packing down there because you're so big. But I'm going to keep on trying and shooting for the stars because that's where you're close to the stars, Jim. I miss you. I love you.
I'm sorry. I missed everything after Jerk. Can you go back to that part? I stopped listening at Jerk, so I don't. Whatever. Here's what's his name and Taylor with a song about the festivities here on the Cabin Fever Getaway.
I'm actually going to read the lyrics on some of this because
you don't want to forget them again like yesterday.
I don't want to forget. That was like,
I thought that was great.
The rule, where you pause and there's just dead silence. That's why I talk so much on stage, because I hate the silence. And then yesterday I'm just like frozen. Everybody's staring at me.
Your songs are so good. They're like fine wine themselves. They need to be able to breathe a little. You got to put little gaps in them. Yeah.
Don't say that to Taylor. He's always like, oh, you're saying too many words. I'm saying too many words, Neil.
People are here for the guitar, not for the damn words.
Fine wine and champagne, or just kicking it with Jimby. It's all good, it goes down the same to me. Yeah, I better remember yesterday, kicking back in the pool and drinking all my worries away. I know there's something we can always say. When Kevin dances, we leave with a smile. Making unbreakable bonds you can never replace. Yeah, in Costa Rica, what a beautiful place. I pray you'll always have a drink with me. Fine wine and champagne, or just kicking with Jimmy. It's all good, it goes down the same to me. Cabin fever, getaway. It doesn't help my girlish figure, but it puts a smile on my face. I know there's something that we can all say. I'm the only one with a Pop-Tart bullseye. So stumble into a bush, give nipple dogs some love. Take a shot in the sun, 'cause next week it gets colder. Hey, CFG, have a drink with me. A fine wine and champagne, or just kicking it with Jim Beam. It's all good, it goes down the same to me. No. A fine wine and champagne, or just kicking it with Jim Beam. Whoa, I pray you will always have a drink with me. Tripping all day, thinking about times we made. Let's raise our glass to the ones who aren't here today. And I know that we'll take separate roads. I wish you all the best along your way. Hey, 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 hey. Fine wine and champagne, or just kicking it with Jim B. It's all good, it goes down the same to me. Fine wine and champagne, or just kicking it with Jim B. Whoa, I pray you will always have a drink with me. We'll take my bottle and we'll pass it around. And drunken laughter will be the only sound. And we will drink all night till we reach that morning light. And we be singing, 1 for the memories, 2 for the melodies, 3 for the company, 4 for Andy's 20s. I pray you'll always have a drink with me. Come on, CFG. Have a drink with me. Oh, CFG, have a drink with me. Oh, CFG, have a drink with me. Cheers, everybody.
Neil Middleton and Taylor Richards from Royal Bliss, and an additional nipple dog walks up right at the end of the song. You
heard me singing.
You sang about nipple dog and nipple dog. This is a new nipple dog.
Yeah.
This one have even more. The word is out, Leah, that you love dogs with large and engorged nipples, and here we are.
So last time my wife was down
just
here.
lick it all, baby. There you go. Just go to town. That is a bulbous, anyway.
Oh, my God.
All right, just go ahead and clean your nipples right here, sweetie. That's fine. This is my view at work now. Good song, boys. Upstaged by a dog with engorged nipples.
Nipple dog showed up.
Look at, she could get her leg behind
Last time
her
we were
head.
down here on the beach, my wife sat and rubbed the nipples of pretty sure that dog for an hour.
Word is out. All the nipple dogs are now appearing here because
Yeah,
your wife is
there's another
massaging
one.
them. So, yeah, remember George Bailey's Wake? You guys were playing in my living room. You were singing "I Was Drunk," and my blind dog stumbled under Neil's chair and started drinking his cocktail while you were singing that. You have a magical connection with dogs. So there you go. There you
Hi,
go.
darling. You
Nipple
look beautiful
Dog,
today.
everyone. Yay! I'm sorry, Nipple Dog 3.0.
Yeah, don't take that away
They're
from
seeking
Shane.
you out. It's 9:39. We're going to take a break here, Corso, and after the break, we're going to come back and tell you our Duco Award winners thus far. Scott made it to the show.
Wow, thanks, Scott.
We'll be announcing our Duco Award winners, 2 of them, right? Yeah, coming up next on Will Rock.
We're
All right, Scott, you're a little behind. Scott Hall's been on a few cabin fever getaways.
Who put
And
Scott in charge of this, by the way?
Scott did.
Okay.
He volunteered and nobody else did. Jim used to do this. Jim from Modern Day Romeos put a lot of effort into this. Not only did he and Justin do the daily song, but they also did the Duco Award. They came up with all of these awards. They made them. They lead the party charge. They were really a great part of the trip, and I'm sure they're listening now and kicking themselves, and we'll be back next year.
They better be.
Next year's a very big cabin fever getaway. More announcements on that soon, but we got to pick our Duco winner. Duco was the only person to go on all the trips until his passing. He made the trip, many adventures. Everybody who went when Duco was here probably had a Duco story, so... and so the Duco Award is in his honor. It's somebody who goes above and beyond in the cause of the party for the cabin fever getaway and demonstrates it on a day. On a day. And who do we have?
Steve Carter.
Steve, come on over. You're a winner. Now he gets is that the Monday winner, or is that all we're doing today?
This is the first night.
This is so far. He is the winner. What did he do? We're going to have another one.
Quint won yesterday.
All right, Quint won, too.
I like that he says
Quint.
won.
Why did Steve win?
Do you want to tell your story?
So the first night, I made it back to the room, but left the room and never got back to the room. So I slept by the restaurant on a couple of pads from the chairs, and then went to the wrong patio to try to sleep the rest of the night away. I don't know whose room it was. I apologize.
You slept on somebody else's patio.
And I knocked on the window to try to get in. The wife sleeps with earplugs, so...
So apparently do the strangers you were trying to invade. So, yeah. I went on vacation and there was a home invasion. All right.
Thank God they didn't come and, call the police on me. I woke up and left.
Well, congratulations. Who's a big boy? Congratulations, Steve. On your knee, on your knees. You got to get down on one knee. Oh, you hurt yourself. But now he's all scraped up. Now you got to get down on one knee, and he will anoint you the Duco Award winner. I dub thee Duco of the Day. Congratulations. Let's hear it for him. And Quint, come over here. What did you do? How many trips have you gone on, Quint?
19.
19. Is this your first Duco Award winner?
Yes.
You probably were a runner-up a few times. You're like the Susan Lucci of the Duco Award. So what did you do, Susan? Do you know how you won the award?
I got a little bit of a drinking problem.
I wouldn't call it a problem. You seem pretty good at it right now. So what was his antics, Scott?
He never won, and it was his birthday.
Oh, congratulations, Quint. You got a sympathy with, just like Susan Lucci. They finally just gave it to her. Quit your bitching, Miss Lucci. Here's your award. Go sit down. There you go. Susan Lucci, everybody. Let's hear it for Scott and Steve and Susan and all of them for the Duco Award. Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. WIIL Rock Morning Show. It is 9:47.
Wind advisory for today, 42, mostly sunny, 26 overnight, 41 for tomorrow. It's 35 in Waukegan and 31 in Woodstock.
CFG phrase of the day, BDF, Big Dick
Flippers.
Those are the people that won the... Well, it seems like you've left our team already and are hoping to be on their
I
team.
already told you guys yesterday I left your team. I am so sick of you and your anchoring.
Why? What do you mean?
You don't ever have your hand on the cup. You got to be like, your hand has to be like on the cup, ready to go, knowing that the next person is about to flip their cup, and you're just over there like.
Do you realize he had his beer? Do you realize he had his beer going every time before it got to me?
No.
They won every time before it got to me.
No, they didn't. That is not a true statement.
Okay, all I had to do was pick up my cup and drink it. By the time I had it drank, he was done.
No, you tried to flip it a couple of times. We played twice. We lost
No,
twice.
I was cleaning up at the end. I was proving if I could do it or not. It had
No.
already, before I got to my cup, they had already won.
Not true.
Every time.
Not true.
Every time.
You remember it
This is
differently.
our first fight because you're lying
We've
about
had,
my...
we've had a
That's
fight.
what listen, I want to
We've
be
had a
last.
fight.
I want one.
Okay.
And you were, because you were crazy. And now you're being crazy about Flip Cup.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving your guys' team. It's okay.
If it would have gotten to me sooner, we would have won every time. But you guys in the beginning
But you're
part
not even
sucked.
ready to go. Like, you're not even
It's
prepared.
not a
and-
s- It's not a 100-meter dash. You don't have to be in the blocks.
Oh, my God.
I'm standing right next to the cup.
You
putting
have
my
to have your
on
hand.
it
You
was
have
not
to at
gonna
least
the
be paying
difference.
attention. Have your hand on the cup or towards the cup and ready
You're
to
not
go.
allowed to touch the cup.
And you're
You're
diddling.
not supposed to be touching the
You're
cup.
not touching the cup, but like around it, like I am ready. You're like diddling, and I don't know.
I'm
what you're
diddling? I was diddling.
You were diddling, yeah.
And it's a simple word.
All right. We'll be back with more after the I love you.
love
You're
you.
a horrible Flip Cup
Whatever.
player. Yeah. There you go. There's for Phil. Jennifer had a bunch of the things from the scavenger hunt already on her phone. Phil, when we announced the scavenger hunt, ran around and got all of the things, like during the show this morning, was able to get them all. That's some aggressive gameplay right there. He's almost as aggressive as you with Flip Cup.
I just don't understand what you're doing or what you're thinking of. You're just like in another world. But it's all right. I've been your partner in bags before. It tracks.
Tune in tomorrow. We'll see if Leah's job is still in place or if she's been unemployed.
Oh, I can't get fired.
You don't call me out.
I
know,
can't
and
get
then
fired here.
You don't even get a ride home then either. You're stuck. You're stuck. Also tomorrow.
You didn't drive me there.
I'm canceling your flight. I know
Oh,
people.
okay.
Also tomorrow is Malort Day on the show, so we're gonna try and survive the monsoon currently going on here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. We'll talk to you tomorrow, bright and early, 5 until 10. Have a good day. Be nice to each other. 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station.